What's going on, everybody? It is Wednesday. It is July 23rd, and today is training camp day. It is finally here. This here is Falcons Daily. I am CG Craig Green, your host, and very excited to chop it up with y'all today here. All of my Falcons family, please continue to hit subscribe if you have not done so yet. And if you have, thank you very much. Again, training camp is finally here. The rookies are reporting today to Flowery Branch, and we'll finally get to see these guys put on helmets and pads and pants in full uniform at some point. They'll be thumping each other, and then they'll also be thumping against the Tennessee Titans and other teams as well during their open practices. But guys, we're looking at camp. And what do you need to know about training camp? So first thing you need to know is that training camp basically is going to start on Thursday. Again, the players are returning today to training camp. The rookies are anyway. And that it starts today. It really starts on the 24th, and then will run through August 13th. After that, camp will break. The players will, at that point, just be going through normal game prep like they would if it was a regular season game, practices, meetings, and whatnot. But the Falcons are holding 11 open practices for fans to attend. That's what you need to know. The first 3 of them have been sold out. The opening weekend sold out right now. Again, so it all starts on the 24th. Then on Saturday, Sunday, you've got 26th and 27th. The 26th is the Falcons back together. Saturday, it's a NFL led campaign. All the teams are going to be having a back together weekend of sorts where they have an open practice where the coaches will speak, the general manager may speak, owners may speak. All different kinds of things. It'll probably give you more of a game day atmosphere on those days at training camp while you watch the guys get loose and sling that Jesse around the football field. So that's what you need to look for. Again, there will be helmets and shorts at some point, but there also will be helmets and pads as well. You'll see Falcons on Falcons, and then of course you will have joint practices with the Tennessee Titans on August 12th and 13th, leading up to their preseason game with the Titans in week 2 of the preseason. So that's what you need to know about training camp. Again, they will be all on the field again together on Thursday. And you'll see the coaches speaking, the players speaking, and they'll be getting themselves ready to play 3 preseason games and getting more in the mode of getting ready for the regular season. We're going to start off with 90 guys. It's going to dwindle down to around 75. Then it's going to dwindle down to 53. And again, we'll see that cut come down more towards September. So you may see players get cut here and there, 1 or 2 here and there, but don't expect any mass changes right now, not at least towards the end of camp when camp breaks in the middle of August. Next up on our list of things to chop up and talk about, y'all, rookies coming into camp. We talked about that. They're reporting here on Wednesday. What rookies are you keeping an eye on? And we had one comment from one of our friends here. His name is Keith No Sweat. Keith _no_sweat. Nice name. And Keith brought up Joshua Gray, the undrafted offensive lineman who came to the Falcons from Oregon State. Again, a little background on Joshua Gray. Almost called him Joshua Simon, the tight end. A little background on Joshua Gray. He played for Oregon State, 56 starts for them. That is a school record. 44 straight starts for the Beavers, and for the bad. That is, they are the Beavers. Excuse me, almost got it wrong there. But again, Oregon State. He started 44 straight games for Oregon State. And again, all Pac-12 player, someone who was key in the run game, played left guard for them. And, the Falcons are going to hope that he can move around and be more of a swing guard, left guard, right guard. So what are we expecting out of him? Hopefully staying upright, not letting anyone get through. You know he's going to be more on the second or third unit of offensive linemen. So when he gets his chance, hopefully he just looks competent, looks like he's been there before. Again, the NFL's a completely different beast. Joshua Gray comes in, he's 6'5", 299. Again, an older rookie at 25 years old. So, a player that has some potential, but again, I don't see him as a starter anywhere right now. Again, the ceiling for him, I would say, would be more like second string, third string, probably second string, because, you've got Matthew Bergeron and Chris Lindstrom firmly implanted at the guard positions for the Falcons. So Joshua Gray's got an uphill battle. His resume looks impressive, but again, what he does on the field, that's going to be the telltale factor. Looking here at the kicker position now, we've been looking at positions here and there where we can identify some competition. And, of course, with the signing of Lenny Craig in the offseason to the Falcons as an international player, as a designated international player, that's going to provide some competition for Younghoe Koo. Again, Koo last year, one of his worst years as a pro, made right around 75% of his kicks last season. That's not exactly where Koo wants to be. He wants to be a little bit higher than that. But again, he went on injured reserve. He had the hip injury, so that was the thing that hurt him last season. Again, 25 of 34. Again, his long last year was the 58-yarder. He had 2 of his kicks were blocked last year. Again, he missed 3 kicks against the Saints in a game that we lost by 3 points. And a game where Kirk Cousins got hurt, and the season pretty much, that was a turning point of the season, if you ask me, when that happened. But again, what chance does Lenny Craig actually have to compete with Koo, beat Koo, and take his spot from him? I'm telling you what, this is an uphill battle if I've ever seen one. I mean, Koo, again, has been as reliable as they come. Last year, I think, was an anomaly because I think he was playing hurt as well. And, I just don't see him falling off that quickly. Again, Koo's been in the league 8 years. He's only 30 years old. He's still got a lot of ball left in him. And he says he's healthy. I believe him. We'll see how it goes from there again. But, he was on the money for the most part every year that he stepped on the field. I mean, for the Falcons, I mean, his percentage has dwindled down just a little bit here and there, but he still was solid and reliable the last couple seasons. I mean, last year, 2024, a crap year for him. I mean, again, 73.5% of his kicks made, but before that, we'll just round up here. We'll go off the half percents: 87%, 87%, 93%, 95%. Is Koo declining, regressing? Don't know, won't know just yet. I mean, he was injured. He's back now. We'll see how it goes. But again, for Lenny Craig, it's going to take, literally, he's going to have to make every single kick, and hope that Koo has a poor off season for them to even consider benching Koo for Lenny Craig. But again, it starts with Craig making the first kick, then making the next one, and then continuing from there. That's the only shot he's got in my eyes. Want to thank everybody for chiming in as y'all usually do. Continue to participate. Continue to let it be known how y'all feel. And continue to rise up, sound off in the comments, and let me know what is on your Falcon mind. All right, training camp is here now. We're going to have plenty of things to talk about, plenty of storylines, plenty of questions to be answered. So put some of those questions in the comments for me, and let's chop it up. All right, everybody have a great rest of your Wednesday. Again, keep it locked right here to Falcons Daily, and we'll have everything you need to know about the Dirty Birds. Until Thursday, when all the veterans check in with those rookies, sayonara and buenos noches.